Hello everyone, this week's theme is the circus, and today's book is called The Bear Surprise. It's by Benjamin Shode. What do you think the bear surprise might be? There's no wrong answer. It's a prediction based on what we know about bears and what we know about circuses. Or maybe even something we don't know yet. Also, I want to make a note here. This book has kind of fun pages. There's little cutouts on each page because Bear is about to go on an adventure, and each page has the next step of the adventure. So you'll see as we read along this fun book. Let's dive right in. So here's the first cutout. We have like a little cave. Deep in the forest, Little Bear awakens to the sounds of spring. Outside his cozy den, birds are chirping, animals are scurrying, and Little Bear smells the sweet scent of flowers. What a joy to stretch his legs after a long winter sleep. But wait, where is Papa Bear? Suddenly, Little Bear notices something shining and shimmering behind the trees. What could it be? So here's our first cutout. What do you think is behind the trees? Just take a look at this forest here. All these forest animals, and there's Little Bear. So what do you think's hiding behind the trees? It's the sun's golden rays, lighting a never before seen path through the forest. What fun! Little Bear skips and scampers along the way, wondering where the passage might lead. Little Bear bounds straight towards a mossy hillside and finds himself at the entrance of a deep, dark hole. Should he see what's inside? So there's the hole. What do you think? Should Bear go explore what's inside? Yeah, let's explore. Oh, the hole leads to a cave. Much bigger than his den. Little Bear lifts his snout and utters a playful hoot, which echoes through the dark. Hoot, hoot, hoot! Moving carefully, Little Bear ventures deeper and deeper towards the bottom. Down, down, down. Up ahead, Little Bear spots a huge red pipe. Plip, plop, plunk, says the pipe, which is just the right size for a small cup to hop inside. So here he is in this really intricate cave. There's other little dens up there for smaller animals, like looks like fox. What? Some little fairies having a picnic, maybe? Some little, what do you see? Voles having a party, I think. We've got a bat. We've got more little people, fairies maybe, living down here. So there's the big cave with water, and there's more people, and then the red pipe, which Little Bear is about to go into. Let's see what he finds. Here he goes. Sometimes climbing, sometimes tumbling, then squeezing all the last way, Little Bear travels to the pipe, which leads to a washing machine. Blinking through the bright light, Little Bear lands in a clearing teeming with activity besides a huge red tent. There's a washing machine, and out he pops into a place with a giant red tent. Little Bear darts through the collection of quirky clowns, costume cats, and other curiosities until he spots something behind a great red curtain. Isn't that Papa Bear's fuzzy brown bottom? With 3 quick hops, Little Bear enters the circus tent. What will he find? Let's just take a moment to appreciate all the things going on at this circus. We got the train, we got all sorts of animals, lots of wacky clothes. And there, in the tent, he thinks he sees Papa Bear. Let's go inside. Behind the curtain, there's joyful music and the sweet smell of sugar. Little Bear's eyes widen when he marvels at the strange and wondrous sights. Amid the crowd, Little Bear catches a glimpse of Papa Bear. What's he doing here? Isn't he looking for a seat too? Or is he looking for a seat too? Whoa, look at all those things at the circus. There's Little Bear. He's looking, he thought he saw Papa Bear. Oh, he's way up there. Amid the crowd. Audience. Let's see what's behind the audience. Whoa! Suddenly the lights dim and a drum roll signals the start of the show. Little Bear finds himself at the center of the action. All around him, incredible animals prance and graceful acrobats dance and turn. Little Bear's head spins with all the excitement. He looks up just in time to spot his papa on a very small bicycle. With spectacular skill, Papa soars through a flickering, fiery circle. What? What an amazing sight. An elephant there. A whole tower of elephants, really. And prancing ponies. And there's Papa Bear. It looks like Papa Bear went off the elephant's trunk. Woo! And he's going to go through a fiery circle. Oh my gosh. The circle is being held up by lions and tigers. Wow. What a sight. So let's go see what happens to the fiery circle. Whoosh. Hop, hop, hop. Little Bear gleefully follows his high-flying papa. Plates spin and umbrellas twirl as Little Bear makes his way across the stage. How thrilling to be an acrobat. With every step, Little Bear's confidence grows. As the audience cheers, the little cub makes a giant leap, landing in the open mouth of a dancing dragon. Whoa, so here's Papa Bear. Now he's twirling, balancing plates on sticks. There's Little Bear kind of bouncing on everyone's umbrellas. And he's gonna go through right to the dragon's mouth. Oh my gosh, now he's part of the act. There's acrobats and all sorts of other performers there too. Whew, my goodness. Boom! Little Bear flies through the cloud of smoke. Nothing can stop him as he soars above the clowns and unicycles. Up, up, up. He got shot right over the cannon. Pew! Higher and higher he glides, past Papa Bear on the highway, past the bright lights that wink like stars. But where will Little Bear stop? Excuse me. It's going right. Landing among the stars. Where is he going to land? Oh my gosh. Hope you land somewhere safe. Woof! With a graceful thump, Little Bear lands on a soft nose. It's Mama Bear. What is she doing here? She holds a tiny box in her paws, so teeny tiny that even Little Bear couldn't fit inside. Peering down, Little Bear sees two small eyes blinking at him. What's inside the box? What do you think it might be? Let's find out. There's the hole in the box. Let's find out what's in there. Could it be? It's a very small bear. Smaller than Little Bear. That peeks up and out. The teeny tiny bear looks a lot like Little Bear. Mama Bear smiles as Papa Bear leaps from the wire to join them. Little Bear beams with pride, for teeny tiny bear is just the right size to complete their family balancing act. He got a little baby sibling. Oh, look at that. We got Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Little Bear, and teeny tiny bear. So this time the paper is cut out at the moon. What a show. Small bears, and big bears bow gracefully to thunderous applause from the crowd. Bravo! Bravo! The bears are stars. Little Bear is suddenly tired from the noise and the lights. He'd like to go home, and so would teeny tiny bear. Audience is clapping and giving them a lot of applause and praise. They did put on a great show. So here we have the little cutout here where the spotlight ends. After all the praise and applause, the small bear troop happily returns to the peaceful forest. It's time for a much-needed rest. As the spring sun sets, Little Bear leads his family back to their den, ready to sleep and to dream, with circus stars still in his eyes. Hoo, hoo, hoo! Babbles teeny tiny bear. Welcome home, says his big brother. Little bear kind of sounds like an owl. Aw, look at them, their new little family. So cute. Well, did you guess Bear's surprise? I didn't. I didn't think he was going to get a sibling. I thought it was going to be something different. That's okay. Predictions don't have to be correct. They're just predictions. And sometimes we're correct and sometimes we aren't. But that's the fun about reading is as we read, we get more and more clues to our what might the answer be. And also we discover surprise endings sometimes. And that's the fun about reading a book like this. I hope you enjoyed it, whether you got it right or not. And I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for reading with me. See you soon.